Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Samik Malhotra.
And hi, I'm Pranjal Arora.
And on behalf of Creative Computing Society, we officially welcome the batch of 2025 to Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology.
Welcome, guys. So, y'all have the taste of online as well as offline college. तो अब campus आके कैसा लग रहा है? चलो, cool. So, you guys being here today with us already means that you've signed up for a great and memorable journey ahead.
We have a lot of things planned for you guys today. So without further ado, let's dive straight away into this thing.
Yeah, so let's start with the society culture at Thapar. So, जो Frosh people तुम्हें यहाँ पे tours वगैरह दे रहे हैं, they themselves belong to a society called Frosh. ठीक है, तो अब तुम सोच रहे होगे यार society होती क्या है? Society is just like a community जहाँ पे like-minded people collaborate with each other and try to grow and learn together, make fun, like have fun, make friends, make a network, etc.
Acha, I'm very sure a lot of people here are very excited to join society. So give me a show of hands कि अगर किसी को भी मन है कोई भी society join करने का.
Very nice.
Well, you guys are in luck because Thapar has more than 50 societies. Each society has its own domain, be it tech, non-tech, art and craft, dance, music. If you have an interest, Thapar would have a society based on that interest. Now what sets us apart? We at CCS are the official tech society of Thapar Institute. We are the oldest coding society here and we have the most widespread alumni network. Now, food for thought. Before joining a society, you should take some things into account. First, analyze yourself. Don't get swayed away by the number of societies there are. Take your interests into account and then choose the right society for you. At the same time, don't compromise your skills because your skills are going to matter at the end of the day.
Good. So, well said, Samek. So, let's start. Okay. So, society fair होगा, Frosh like organize करेगा. So, I request you all to do attend it because सारी societies वहाँ पे आएंगी and you'll get to know how the other societies work as well. Now, to tell you how Creative Computing Society works. Rohit, previous slide. Okay, so first let me tell you all, Creative Computing Society is the first technical society at Thapar. It is 17 years old now and yeah, so it's a boon to have a healthy and a productive technical environment at college and we at CCS provide you exactly with that. And being a part of this technical society, we ourselves are a bunch of people who try to learn and grow together, particularly in the technical domain. All the members of this society are recruited with a very keen process and they are extremely skilled and specialized in various fields like competitive programming, web dev, app dev, cybersecurity, cryptocurrency, quantum computing, and etc.
Also, CCS is not only about tech. Guys, CCS helps you to push your limit. It helps you to discover new possibilities, gain a new perspective, and meet new people. And what I have learned, the fears that you don't face, they end up becoming your limits. And it's important that you break free of those limits. CCS helps you to break your inhibitions. Now, CCS also has an amazing, and I do mean amazing alumni network. We have members who are placed at companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Flipkart, and many other major companies. Even our general secretaries are interned at amazing companies like DE Shaw, American Express, JP Morgan and Chase. It is also a fact that consecutively for the last few years, the person who has grabbed the highest package from the Thapar placements was a member of CCS. Now, I have a question for you guys. We are a tech society, right? With the name Creative Computing Society. And computing justifies the tech part of it. But why do we have the word creative in our name? Anyone can answer that.
Yeah, sure, please answer. Side se baat
Raise your
aayegi.
hand and then you can raise your hand, we'll call you.
Yeah, ma'am, please. So,
Maybe you do something like graphic design, animation, or something like that, using computers for something on the creative side.
That's an excellent answer. Do we have any other answers?
It's like we explore new ideas and work on them. So it's a creative part.
That's also true.
nice, smart answer.
Because you arrive at solutions to problems in an out-of-the-box manner and with a thinking that is not usually found.
Right, very nice. So, yeah, wrapping it up, next slide please. Yeah, so the computing in Creative Computing Society obviously stands for the coding part of it, but the creative is actually the highlight. Alright? जो अब IT industries होती हैं, they are automating everything now. सब कुछ automatic है, सब कुछ is just a click away. And when you know इतने बढ़िया और मतलब इतने बढ़िया ideas pre-existing हैं, so how to make sure that your idea sustains in such a market? That's where the creativity comes into play. ठीक है? So first you have to creatively plan your idea and then you have to code it. So being creative is like the 0th step to write good codes. And Thapar itself prefers CCS to take up their projects.
Also, CCS even funds the project by its members. So if you are a member of CCS and you have a project idea that's good enough, you can come to our executive board and they'll be happy to fund it for you. So guys, what happens once you get into CCS? Ab kya? So being a member of CCS has a lot of perks. One of them being, we have regular meetups and intra-society coding competitions. These are done to keep the members updated about all the new technologies out there in the market. Because in the development sector of things, we have new versions rolling out almost every other month. We also have these intra-society coding competitions to keep a healthy environment and to improve your coding skills. Sometimes we also have football matches, and you might never know, we might have a pizza party as well.
Okay, so next up we have alumni network. तो यार तुम्हें जैसे बताया था हमारे seniors and super seniors बहुत well placed है, बहुत अच्छी companies में placed हैं. तो it's just the perks of being the oldest society at Thapar. Okay, so हमारा बहुत अच्छा and well maintained alumni network है, and they are always there to help you, guide you and give direction to you whenever needed. वो बताएंगे कि like कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ कैसी होती है, इंडस्ट्री एथिक्स क्या होते हैं, एंड हायर स्टडीज कैसे परस्यू करनी है, एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. सो या दे आर ऑलवेज देयर टू गाइड यू. एंड नेक्स्ट वी हैव द प्रोजेक्ट अपॉर्चुनिटीज. सो या members at CCS get various opportunities to collaborate in worthwhile projects and gain technical as well as soft skills. So, Thapar itself prefers CCS members to collaborate with their projects, and many major projects of Thapar itself are developed and maintained by CCS members.
अच्छा, कौन-कौन यहाँ लाइब्रेरी हो गया है?
अरे nice.
सुंदर जी, लाइब्रेरी. अच्छा, तो किसी ने लाइब्रेरी मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम देखा है या यूज किया है? अच्छा, if you get a chance to use it, that system was also developed by members of CCS. Now coming to the next point. Thank you guys. Now coming to the next point, we have skill set development. For the first 1 to 2 months, each member of CCS will be provided with workshops in different fields of technology, be it web development, app development, AI ML, data science, AR VR, blockchain, cybersecurity. We'll give you a proper roadmap, a clear direction, so that even if you get started with any of these fields, you don't get lost. And then you can continue further upon that roadmap. Also, CCS is not only about tech. We also focus on extracurricular activities, and thus we have a dedicated design department that overlooks all the video editing, the graphic designing, and the UI UX development in the society. The team there is full of talented people who are always ready to help you. And now, what actually goes on in CCS? We have a few photos for you here. Next slide, please.
Okay, so these are the events conducted by CCS जब सब कुछ offline mode में था पहले before COVID. All the football matches, pizza parties, hackathons.
And to remind you, अब तुम सारे offline हो, the fun would rise exponentially. Now we'll be handing over the stage to Muskan.
The journey of CCS has always been amazing. जहाँ पर आपको सारे अपने और even सबका पता लग जाता है. So I'm here to brief you about what CCS Week is all about. So in Introductory Week, we cover about Society Fair, the orientation which you are in. Society Fair about you will be guys briefed it about very soon. Then we have the Hacktoberfest, जिसके अंदर आपके पास कुछ competition होगा and you will be teamed up. And कुछ teams आप खुद बना सकते हो, अगर नहीं हो तो we'll help you out. And you have to make a website or anything, any design you wish to. Then we have the recruitment process. In that you have the quiz and the personal interview, and all about this would be explained to you very soon. And then we have the learning and the discussion meet stuff, like we are going to do when you join CCS. So I'll be handing over the mic to Sorbi.
Hi everyone, my name is Surbhi Mishra
And I am Shivan Taneja.
and we are both members of the core team of CCS and we'll be taking over from here. Now we'll be covering some of the events that CCS organizes, both offline, online and the online workshops and a little bit about the projects. The presence and impact of any society is determined by the scale and the magnificence of the events organized by the society. And Creative Computing Society takes immense pride to say that we organize the biggest tech events of our college. First off, we have Chuck Review. Chuck Review is a week-long event organized in the even semester, which is the odd semester, which is the first, third, fifth semesters. You must be wondering, why the name Chuck Review? Well, the name Chuck Review is derived from the roots of Indian history, and it signifies uncanny wit, knowledge, and the hunger for success. Well, it makes sense now, right? Some of the events that takes place here are, it's a 7-day event, and on each day, a new and exciting competition takes place. Some of them, to give you an idea, is like Bob the Breaker, where you climb the ladder of success by solving some coding problems. Then we have HackTube. HackTube is one of the biggest hackathons organized in Thapar, and it's organized by Creative Computing Society. I am sure some of you know what a hackathon is. Well, to the rest, a hackathon is a competition where you're given a problem statement, you and your teammates brainstorm an idea to solve the problem, and you present the prototype. If your idea shines among the rest, you win the competition. Then we had Codeception, which is again a competitive programming contest with its own twist and its own story. These are just some of the events that were organized, and there were many more exciting competitions in the event. Moving ahead, we had Helix. Helix is again a week-long event organized in the even semester, that is second, fourth, sixth semester, that way. It consists of 7 days and 7 unique and exciting competition. One of them being Coder of the Year. As the name suggests, it gives you a platform to prove not only that you are the best coder of Thapar University, but also that you have the most logical brain and you can think out of the box. Then we had a competition named World War III, where it's a gaming type competition where your choices and your ability to solve logical problems would determine the fate of the world in the game. Sounds exciting, right? These are just few of the competitions, and there are many more. But these are all offline events. You must be wondering what really happened when things shifted online. Well, here's a glimpse for you.
2020 was a very turbulent year for everyone. College had closed down due to COVID and everything was shifting from offline to online mode. Now while everything was coming to a halt, CCS did not stop in its endeavor to provide quality technical knowledge to the students of this college. We hosted multiple events and workshops during this period. Now I'll start by talking about the most recent event that we just held. You just saw the teaser for that, Labyrinto. Now Labyrinto was one of a kind CTF event. So in a CTF event, CTF event is a capture the flag event. For those of you who don't know what a CTF event is, so in a CTF event, there are a series of questions of varying difficulty. To solve these questions, you need to apply different skill sets. Now once you solve a particular question, you're given a flag which the participant then submits to the CTF server, and then you're given points for that. And the team with the highest points wins. So now Labyrinto was structured like a maze, and participants had to navigate through the maze correctly without getting stuck in the dead ends. Now before I move on to the next event that we have, I'd like to ask you all a question.
Now I would like to introduce the faculty in charges for Creative Computing Society. We have Dr. Anju Bala ma'am and Dr. Gurpal sir. Sir is with us here right now, so sir, could you please come on stage and speak for a few minutes?
Gurpal Singh Chhabra is Assistant Professor of Computer Science and Engineering Department. And he's Vice President of Creative Coding Society. So I'll hand over the mic to sir.
Guys, you don't have to welcome me. I have been here like since from past 12 plus years. So that is first year for you guys. So we welcome all of you here because that's the first year for you guys, not for me. Okay, anyways, so we have Dr. Anju Bala. She is an associate professor in the computer science department, a very senior faculty. She is the president of your society. And myself and Dr. Gurpal Singh Chhabra have been working here from last since 12 years or so. Maybe you can take that. Prior to that, I'm also an alumni for this particular university. I have an attachment, that's why I'm here. And so this is particular talking about the society. This society is like 15 plus years long life, which is actually trying to impart some professional and personality skills in you. So if you join this society and actively work on this, you will get everything starting from personality development, how to crack interviews, to getting a good job within a very good company. So giving you just a small example of this, so you guys are new to this university, so you're new to a different culture. You have been studying in a school, which culture is entirely different from what you are in right now. So talking about it, this is not a school culture. No one's going to tell you to study what you need to study. You need to explore of your own. You have to approach a teacher. People are going to tell you, faculty is always there to tell you, but then you have to approach asking them, right? Apart from your subjects, see, let me tell you very importantly, your personality matters more than your technical knowledge. Your approach, your attitude, everything matters. You will get everything in this particular society. They'll also help you how to crack HR interviews. So we have HRs, you talk about companies you want to get into. So you have HRs who have an experience of say around 30 plus years. So they will catch you in 5 minutes what your attitude is and how well you can diverse into their environment. Okay, so you'll get that thing also. You will get the technical thing. You will get about if you have some from computer science department, you have different buckets to work on from third year ons. If you want to go in DevOps, you want to go in machine learning, you want to go in network, you want to go in security, right? So it will give you have to take any one, another you can develop from this particular society. So we have very good people in the society. So in the morning itself, we have got a new list because see the scenario here is we have people from first year to fourth year in this particular society. But right now, as the particular condition is in the environment, so we don't have third and fourth year CCS, Creative Computing Society people here in the campus. So those are your second year people, I suppose, right? Yes. So they are actually going to assist you in connecting with rest 3rd or 4th year people, and they will help you in this. It's not only for computer science, let me tell you this. Do we have people apart from computer science? How many do you have in here? Okay. So let me give you just two more lines. I'm going to leave you. I'm not here to give any long speeches or so. So just to introduce you people to this environment. So especially for people who are not for computer science, this is a wonderful opportunity. Apart from doing your core branch, you have one more backup plan. You'll get everything, because we have seen people like more than 40-50% of the people from other branches going into IT companies. Even if you go in your respective core companies, you still need IT skills. Suppose you have to make an animation of a new model of a fighter jet. So animation you have to make, you're going to have to get into computers. So you can learn animation as well from this. At last, before leaving, I would sincerely welcome everybody here and hope everybody gets a good job in future and a good life, obviously. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us your words of wisdom. That was our Vice President, Dr. Gurpal Singh Chhabra. Can we have a round of applause for him before we move further? Alright, so till now you have got to know about like society events karti hai, and then like the society culture at Thapar in general. So like if you become a part of CCS, what's in store then? So the society structure is like we have departments covering all domains. So it is not like if you are not someone who is inclined towards programming, you can't be a part of our society. That's not true. I will guide you through all the departments now. The technical department first. So essentially, what's the role of the technical department in the Creative Computing Society? So you guys saw the event for Labyrinto, like the teaser you saw it, right? So we built the portal on which the event took place, the actual game which 500 live users played. The Creative Computing Society's technical team built it. Then we also do projects and manage the tech logistics of the society. So now, like you've also been told that we are the official society and like we've been here for 15 more years. What does that mean? Like, what is it that sets us apart from other societies? Like, why are we the official society? It is because we do projects for the college. We do projects for Thapar, and they are projects that you all must have used till now. Like, you have been told about the library system. The entire library management system was built by the technical team at Creative Computing Society. It was started by our super to super seniors, the Creative Computing Society class of 2016. Then we also have GD room booking system. So, who all here have been to the library? Like, देखिए library अंदर से? Obviously. So, you must have seen कि वहाँ पे rooms है, like the circular rooms which are made for discussions, group discussions. So you have to book them in order to avail the room. Like you have to book them for slots. We made the portal जहाँ पे वो slots book होंगे. Then, does anyone here know what a capstone project is? So when you get into your pre-final and senior years, you do a capstone project in the second semester of the third year. We have made the portal where you register with the college administration what your project is, and you have to. So that is something that each one of you will use eventually. Then hostel mein, have you seen the banners which said the CMS is now completely online and there are apps and stuff jab hostel mein manage karne ke liye, the complaint management system, everything. That was built by our super seniors. That is the project that has been rolled out most recently. That was also built by us. And then the final project which is coming soon, that is the TU permissions project. Now, तुम जब library जाते हो, you do an entry, right? तुम अपना roll number वगैरह लिखते हो. Each gate you access, you do an entry. The guard stops you, asks you if you have permission. So what TU permissions will do is it will install cameras at all such places and allow you with facial recognition. That is the project that CCS is building right now for Thapar. So like this is what we mean when we say that we are the official technical society. This is what sets us apart from the other societies. Because we get the opportunity to work on real life projects which each student at Thapar uses across their college life. So like they have to be production level projects, otherwise like we know तुम्हारा reaction कैसा होता है जब site load नहीं होती. So next, like I'll show you some projects that members of CCS built, not for Thapar, but like projects of our own, which we did as a society. So the first project that I will show you is a Sudoku solver, and Raghav Firmani bhaiya, our super senior, he built it. Now, if you are wondering कि ठीक है यार Sudoku solver मतलब इतना क्या हो गया? This video will show you why it is so cool. So like this is a demonstration. This is Raghav bhaiya, and he is demonstrating the project that he built. Just look at it once. This is what the project is. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. So this is the kind of projects that we made. Now there are projects that your core team, like we, have built as well. So the next slide will show you them. So now Sankalp and Harkirat from my group, my teammates, they built an app called Encrypto. What it does is it encrypts your text on, so like it encrypts the text that you type. Your keyboard text, they all get encrypted. Now this might sound not so fancy because you might not understand the use case, but this project is something which is really cool and important, and this also won the hackathon that like the PU hackathon that was organized. The next project is something that I built when the second wave of COVID came around. So I saw a lot of Instagram stories which said that, you know, people need donors for plasma. So I thought of building a portal where people could register themselves as a donor, and then other people could simply find them as donors. So like this was just a jinx of the projects that we do. There are several other projects that are currently under build, and also the technical team at CCS is building and have built. So our members have specialities across domains of technicalities. Like we have web developers, app developers, DevOps engineers, cloud computing engineers. Then we have people who do machine learning. We have, obviously we have competitive coders, people who are 4-star on CodeChef if anybody knows how difficult that is. Moving further. Now I would explain the non-technical side. Now I am sure यहाँ पे लोग होंगे who might not be very inclined towards programming, or maybe that once you start doing it, you might think that okay, this is not for me. But then what is there for you at CCS? Now we have a team, and we have like non-technical departments like content writing, marketing, UI UX and graphic designing, or the designing department in general, video editing, event management, and many more. So like, what work do these departments do? Like marketing department है क्या करता है? I'm sure काफी लोगों का marketing या MBA वाली side पे भी interest होता है. So what you guys would do if you join us? The sponsors that you were told by Shivam, you have to go to them, meet them, and pitch them the event. You have to talk to people from Red Bull or Devfolio or Matic, which is a cryptocurrency आजकल like काफी trendy topic. So you have to talk to people there. Convince them that our event is something they should worth sponsor, and then get them as sponsors. And these are like Red Bull is an international company, so you get that level of, you know, the scope of outreach that you get, the connections that you build. That is the scope and level of connections that we are building here at CCS. This is what the marketing team does. Going forward, we have a huge content writing team. So there are people who are interested in technical content writing. They are interested in learning about technology, but not so much implementing it. Now, such people, we have a blogs page on our website. If anyone here has visited the website, there is a blog section where there are departments, data structures and algorithms, app development, web development. You just open and there are blogs on various topics. All of those blogs were written by our team members. You can just go there and study topics from there. Those are written by the content team writers, like content team at CCS. Now, the content team is not limited to technical content writing. When we have events, we have posters, we have posts that go out, we have messages that float on WhatsApp. All of those are also written by our content team. So again, covering the entire spectrum of, you know, what interests you may hold. The next slide. Now designing. Now designing is a very important field at CCS. तुमने देखा होगा the posters, the orientation posters that were around, जो हर जगह लगे हुए थे, which you got, the stickers that you got. And like if you visited our Instagram page, जो previous projects के posters तुमने देखे हैं, all of those are built from scratch by our designing team. So this is a very crucial part. We use tools like Photoshop, Illustrator, and then UI UX के लिए Figma, Adobe XD. Now a lot of people are interested in UI UX designing or designing in general, so we have huge space for all of you. So like you guys should also be interested in Creative Computing Society. This is not something that only technical people should be interested in. Now, like I have told you about all the departments, like I've told you the projects, and like you have been awestruck by the Sudoku solver evidently, and I've also told you what we do. So now, finally, suspense over. How do we recruit? That is something that my teammates Harshita and Ananya will let you know. So Harshita and Ananya, I'm handing over the stage to them. Thank you very much, Harshita and Ananya.
Hi, good evening everyone. Hi, good evening everyone. I'm Ananya and I will now be briefing you about the recruitment process. So we have 2 rounds. The first is your quiz round and the second will be your PI or the personal interview round. Let's get started with the quiz. The quiz will be held on an online portal. Its duration will be 15 to 20 minutes. You will have 3 basic sections. Section A will be a sort of tech trivia with some basic technical questions. Section B will have logical reasoning and aptitude questions, and Section C will have some simple coding and output questions. In case you're worried about not having any prior technical info or knowledge, don't worry, we've got your back. We will be providing you with a short course on the basics of coding that will help you prepare for the quiz and perform efficiently at it. Now Harshita will explain you the PI round.
Okay, so now the second round is the PI or the personal interview round. Now we select students from the quiz round, and the list of those shortlisted students is announced on our social media handles and through emails. And those shortlisted students are eligible for the second round, that is the PI round. Now, majority of the students have apprehensions regarding this particular round, but let me be very clear that there is no hard and fast rule to go about this round. We primarily judge you on the basis of your skills, your aptitude, your determination to work and grow in the society. However, if you have any prior technical background, we can ask you some basic coding questions, but not the very extensive ones. Moreover, if you have any inclination towards non-technical backgrounds like content writing, marketing, designing, etc., we give you a fair chance to showcase your skills in this round. Now, here's a twist. The quiz leading to the PI is only one way to get selected into the society. There are more ways by which you can actually skip the quiz round and you can directly get a chance to be eligible for the PI round. The first one being the course that we talked about. The course that we provide you, the top 3 people to complete that course in the shortest duration of time and with the maximum score will be eligible for this particular round. That is, you will not have to take the quiz, you will directly get a chance to give the personal interview. Secondly, a quiz will be held after this particular, the recruitment wala portion, and the winner of that quiz will be eligible for the PI round. Now, this is basically it about the recruitment process from our side. We will surely take your doubts at the end of the session. And now be ready for the quiz that may guarantee you a direct entry into the PI round. Samit?
So guys, up tak you know what to do. You have to scan that QR code or you have to enter that code in the Mentimeter. Hope everyone has scanned that QR code. This would be the last quiz for today, and this will be a छोटा सा quiz है. The top 5 winners will be granted the direct access to the PI round.
Hi guys, direct entry to the PI round, that's quite a lot.
Skipping 2 rounds. I hope everyone has joined it. Now we are starting with the quiz. Alright, the first question is, what happens if a local variable exists with the same name as the global variable you want to access?
There's the right answer. Okay guys, Just a small note, last year we had 1100 people appear for the quiz to get an entry into the PI round. So if you win this quiz, then you skip it, then you're like ahead of those 1100 people already. So just the stakes are really high for this.
And the questions will be a little difficult because the stakes are really high. Next question, please.
There seems to be a small technical error. Guys, please maintain the decorum, guys, please. Okay, guys, second question is wrong, so please maintain the decorum. Starting with the second question now. Which storage engine in MySQL provides foreign key support? Quite a lot of people.
I see that there is a tough competition here. So let's move on to the next question. The property of InnoDB that enforces foreign key relationship stay intact is called
So Joy is taking the lead now. That's good. Moving on to the next question. Guys, please maintain the decorum. Guys, please, come on. Make the order now.
Alright guys, in this question actually the twist is all the options were of databases, but the first three options were in relational databases and SQL databases. The fourth one was a NoSQL database.
Quite close. So move on to the next question. Guys, please maintain the decorum. We can't move on to the next question without it.
Alright, last question is, in SQL, dash clause creates a temporary relation for the query on which it is defined. Let's see how.
Can we have Vaibhav, Casper, Manaswani, Akshat and join the stage? A round of applause, guys. Come on.
direct entry to the PI round.
Right, the winner of the PI quiz is Manaswini. Let's have a huge round of applause for her.
Guys, mask हटा के smile.
Guys, Manaswini will be getting a direct entry to the PI round. We'll be handing over the stage to Rupanshi now.
I hope by now all of you have a pretty good idea of what Creative Computing Society is, how the society works, the various departments, events and activities held by Team CCS. Now I'd like to introduce to you the amazing people of Team CCS. Starting with our General Secretaries, Jashanjot Singh Bindra, who is currently interning at American Express, and Prikshit Batra, who will be interning at DE Shaw. I'd like to invite them on the stage for a few words.
Hi guys, hopefully you enjoyed this orientation and just we will be entertaining any doubts you have later on. So and
So hi, I am Jishan. I am the General Secretary of CCS. So हम थर्ड ईयर के हैं यहाँ पे. आई गेस देश कॉलेज में तो आ सकते हैं शायद. So अब तक आपने देख लिया होगा कि CCS में क्या क्या करवाते हैं, कैसे कैसे करवाते हैं, सब कुछ पता लग गया होगा. मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ कि तुम्हारी एक्सपेक्टेशंस क्या हैं सोसाइटी से. मतलब व्हाट डू यू एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम द सोसाइटी. हैंड रेज कर लो. माइक है.
To provide a spectacular network of people to connect with and build and grow.
क्या तुम्हें कुछ लगा कि जो तुम चाहते हो सोसाइटी से हमने दिखाया नहीं है कुछ ऐसा?
Not really, but I mean, seeing you guys getting some banger internships really boosts the confidence, right?
इंटर्नशिप का ऐसे है कि अगर तुम्हारी टेक्निकल बैकग्राउंड तो कॉलेज बना देगा, ठीक है. तुम सारे पढ़ोगे, तुम सारे CGPA लेके आओगे, ये सब कर लेंगे. पर इंटर्नशिप में जब इंटरव्यू होगी तो वहाँ पे जाके बोलोगे कैसे, उनको कैसे अपना कॉन्फिडेंस दिखाओगे, कैसे ये सब कुछ शो करोगे. इसके लिए सोसाइटी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आधे बच्चों को तो पता भी नहीं होगा कि थर्ड ईयर में ही इंटर्नशिप शुरू हो जाती हैं कंपनी की. किसी को पता था? हैंड रेज करो. तो इस बार बैच इंटेलिजेंट आया, नहीं तो मतलब मेरे टाइम पे मुझे तो नहीं पता था कि थर्ड ईयर में शुरू हो गया है. हैकेथॉन्स के बारे में किस किस को पता है? ओह नाइस. फ्लॉश को बताया. सो अभी जब हम आए थे, जब मैं अपने टाइम पे आया था, ना मुझे पता था हैकेथॉन क्या होती है, ना मुझे पता था कि समर इंटर्नशिप नाम की चीज़ होती है. उसके बाद सोसाइटी में आया, सोसाइटी ने बताया, हैकेथॉन्स लगाई. अच्छा, हैकट्यू पिछली बार ऑनलाइन हुई थी, पर लास्ट टाइम ओवरनाइट हुई थी 10 जनवरी में. आराम से बैठ के 24 आवर्स में आपने अपना कोड बनाना है और हम पूरा गाइड करेंगे अगर तुम्हें कुछ नहीं भी आता। देखो हैकाथॉन्स का ये मेन मोटिव नहीं है कि अगर उसे वेब डेव आती है तो वो वेबसाइट बना रहा है हैकाथॉन में जाके, उसका कोई बेनिफिट नहीं है। तुम जाओ, तुम नई चीज़ ट्राई करो। हाँ मतलब ऐप बनाऊंगा मैं, क्योंकि मैं अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताता हूँ, मैंने 24 घंटे में ऐप बना ली थी बिल्कुल स्क्रैच, मुझे कुछ नहीं आता था, ठीक है ना। तो इतनी देर में मतलब मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि अगर तुम हैकाथॉन में जाके वहाँ पे पैसों डिटर्मिनेशन से तुम 5 घंटे में सीख सकते हो और उसके बाद अपनी ऐप बना के शो कर सकते हो। इतना पावर होती है उस टाइम पे उस माहौल में कि सारे बंदे काम कर रहे हैं और मैं भी काम करूँ, कोई नहीं सोचता हैकाथॉन में, ठीक है ना। सो इस कल्चर के लिए मतलब कि अगर इस एंथुजियाज्म से तुम आओगे तो हम पूरा वेलकम करेंगे तुम्हें CCS में। यहाँ पे हमें लर्निंग वाले बच्चे चाहिए। अगर तुम्हें नहीं आता तो कोई नहीं, हम सिखाएंगे, जितना कहोगे हम सिखाएंगे। हम सारे अब अपना करियर पास कर चुके हैं, हमें नौकरी मिल चुकी है, हम तुम्हारे लिए बैठे हैं यहाँ पे सिखाने के लिए, ठीक है। थैंक यू। अब दीक्षित बोलेगा, अगर जिनको कोडिंग में इंटरेस्ट है तो दीक्षित के बारे में बताएगा।
Okay, any more doubt, anything you want to ask about society?
Now I'd like to introduce you to the core of Team CCS, the ones you can always approach for any kind of guidance or assistance you might need, along with their technical domains. So first up, we have Surbhi Mishra, app developer and competitive coder. Pranjal Arora, MERN-Stack developer and competitive coder. Ananya Singh from marketing and content writing department. Harshita Pandey from content writing department and competitive coder. Nandini Gupta, web developer, video editor and content writer. Muskanpreet Kaur, web developer. Samarth Jain, full stack web developer and app developer. Harkirat Singh Makkar, app developer and competitive coder. Shivam Taneja from marketing department and data science and machine learning. Gunjeet Singh, full stack web developer. Samik Malhotra, full stack web developer, quantum computing and DevOps. Vibhav Shukla, competitive coder and machine learning. Jaskirat Singh, backend web developer. Rohit Thapar from UI UX and designing department, the man behind all these amazing posters and designs. Sankalp Sahu, app developer, game developer and video editor. Hardik Sharma, competitive coder and high performance computing. And myself, Rupanshi Jain, backend web developer and DevOps.
So guys, this was the core team, but we would also like to tell you that we have a very strong alumni network, which is CCS is one of like the best perks here. We have people from our society, our seniors at Bloomberg, London, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Flipkart, and many other multinational companies. So that is also the team, and that is also the CCS family we would like to introduce. And with that, thank you very much for attending. That was the orientation program. Okay, I'm sure many of you would have doubts. Like, if there are people who have any doubts, they can raise their hands regarding anything in general. Yes, you could stand up and say.
Can a student join more than one society?
Yes, you can join any number of societies, but don't overwork and like don't overfill your plate so that you can't manage later. So like balance studies and societies carefully. That's why you need to select which society you want to go into. Any other doubts? Yes?
What's your aim?
We usually take a higher number of students. Like we usually take 80 to 100 people every year. So that is the stuff, and like around 1100 to 1200 people apply. So that's the competition you would have. Any other doubts? Yes. Sorry.
The course you talked about.
Okay, so the course for the recruitment process. Once you register for the recruitment process, so you have to follow our Instagram. वहाँ पे सारे updates आएंगे. Once you register for it, you would be given all the details on your email and course वगैरह सब timeline. We would let you know then. Yes.
Okay, so
So you mean computing language, like programming language, right? Okay.
we try not to make our quiz language specific. So any language that you have studied, it will work.
What we are looking for are people who are passionate, and if you are like applying at the technical side, we are looking for people with good logic. So language isn't a barrier here. Any other doubts? Yes. We recruit mostly for first year. There are some people who apply for second year and we may take them, but the majority bulk is recruited in the first year. So this is your time to apply. Baad mein you might not get the chance or the time to apply. Any other doubts? Yes.
Is there a very big barrier? Do we have to be very technologically proficient to actually be a part of CCS?
Okay, so you need to be passionate about learning, and as I told you, we have other non-technical domains as well. So if you want to be a technical, like you want to be part of the technical part, you should have good logic, and the course we will provide, that's the basic ground we will be looking for, nothing more than that, no prerequisites. Any other doubts? I think we are done. Okay. You would be notified about that on our Instagram, and Frost is conducting the society fair as my fellow teammates have told you. So there will be information milegi, do attend it.
Approximately 1 to 2 weeks after the society fair. Anyone else?
Yes?
Will we get a mail regarding the recruitment process?
Yes, you will be receiving an email on your Thapar email IDs, but like the email are only final intimations, so like you won't have you won't get timely updates. So uske liye social media handles are the place.
But if someone is not on Instagram or any social media?
Yes, so you would get an email. That's what you can do. You can also join our Discord server.
The information will be floated on WhatsApp and Discord too.
Any other doubts? Okay, seeing none, I think we have an app. Thank you so much for attending. A big round of applause for everyone and for you. Thank you guys.